Let me down slowly with a drink in my hand. Try clean living, try staying straight. But my sins keep better.
Cheers, 17.
Mercy's real.
How are you, buddy?
Knows my face. I just don't rush it. I give it space. Amen. One more time.
What's up, bud? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good.
There's a glass between me and God tonight. Not thick enough to hide, just enough to blur the light. Talking circle, he stays quiet too. 'Cause we both know what I'm about to do. There's a message in.
Good morning, Gloria.
There's a glass between me and God. Shakes when I pray.
Hey, how's it going,
Don't ask
Kathy?
for heaven, just ask for the day. Face the question, don't understand. Let me down slowly with a drink in my hand. Try clean living, try staying straight. But my sins keep better, time and fate. If mercy's real, it knows my face. I just don't rush it, I give it space. Amen. Just don't rush it.
How have you been, Kathy?
Bartender, bless his
I'm doing all right. I had my head in a dark space there for a little bit, so I had to pull myself out of it, but doing better.
like a priest who sings too many mangoes. For no secret, walls won't tell. Every step I take brings a cracked church.
Yes, yes it is.
This is my bone benediction night. No choir, no altar, just down in the light. If grace still visits places
I don't
like
actually know if AJ is still in here.
that, if
I'm not mistaken, it would be somewhere around
oh,
3 in the morning for him right now. Also, as you can tell, I am taking full advantage of my day off today. I already got 2 orders packaged and put in the mailbox this morning. Got some chores done, made myself some breakfast earlier. And I really ain't got shit else to do for the day. Hey, what's up, Mary Jones? So I think I plan on doing pretty much nothing else for the rest of the day. Yeah, so far it's been a great day. Got no complaints today, that's for sure.
bartender, bless me.
Woke up at 6:30 in the morning, was full of energy, didn't even need any coffee.
Like a priest who sings too many men lose.
How's the renovations going?
For no secret, walls won't tell. Every step I take brings a fracture. Benediction.
Well, I mean, that's one way to go.
No choir, no altar.
Virginia's going to be kind of expensive, though, isn't it? I've always heard that's like old money country.
If grace still visits
There you go.
places like these,
Whoa.
then it's fine.
It's not silver, but man, is it close. And it's in really good condition for as old as it is, in 1948. Don't forget to hit the like for something along the lines of a 1948 to come along. Holy. Finally got your copy? That's awesome for you. Good morning. Alright, we're going to hold on to that one. It's in pretty decent condition. Thank you, man. What are the odds you get like 240s in a row? 82. Nowhere near.
I don't need saving. I don't need proof. Just one less life in a sturdy room. Drink and breathe.
Missouri. I mean, if I was going to look for a place to homestead, I wouldn't really move to a place that is cold, personally. I mean, I just can't handle the cold. I'm a little baby when it comes to being cold, for any reason. So, personally, no, not for me. Too cold. Like, I would definitely need to be somewhere. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm more, instead of a homesteader, I'm more destined to be like a rancher. Like, I would be better off in Arizona or New Mexico or West Texas. Like, obviously, I'm already in North Texas, so. Hey, what's up, AG? So I'm not too far off, and it's, but it's still, it gets too cold for me here. Even. Four Seasons is nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up, BA Trigger?
Raise my glass, things undone. Love is lost.
See, so I will say, back when I lived up in Nampa, Idaho, I did enjoy the weather there. So that was Four Seasons type of area. I mean, it would get up to like, sometimes 102 to 103 in June. But of course, it froze and snowed in the winter, and you got your fall and everything as well. So Nampa, Idaho was decent. And it's only like 10, 15 minutes outside of Boise. So you're still pretty close to a city, but it's not like it's a major city or a big city by any means. At least not compared to the cities that I've been in. It is 47 degrees out and sunny down here in the great state of Texas. Sorry, great country of Texas. Slight bit of doubling, and that does not look like machine doubling. That looks like true doubling. But could just be an extremely deteriorated die. That looks more like machine doubling. Really, that just looks like land. Oh, looks like it's starting to bubble.
Not big enough to hide,
But that.
just enough to blur the light. I'm talking circles. He stays quiet too. Yes, we both know what I'm about.
Yeah, see, I could not, I would not be able to function, let alone live in that type of a condition. It's that cold, I can't move. My whole body just locks up. I've broken so many bones that my joints just get stuck in place. It's like being dehydrated, but there's nothing you can do to fix it.
Try clean living, try staying straight, but my sins keep better time and fade. Mercy's real, it knows my face. I just don't rush it.
Heard California is getting somewhere around 10 to 12 inches of snow this weekend as well.
Amen.
Yeah, it certainly isn't for everyone. Northern California area, not SoCal. Up where the resorts and stuff are. Yeah, I heard the slopes were getting something like 10 inches of snow in California this weekend. Never been skiing or snowboarding, but I've done a lot of boarding sports. Actually, I take that back. I've theoretically snowboarded, but not on an actual snowboard.
Just to see how I live. The clock keeps secret.
Oh, thanks, AG. I appreciate that, bud.
I don't wanna know. Every second's heavy. Every minute's slow. I'm living on bounds. Spinning fast. Every prayer I whisper already.
Yeah, to be honest with you, AG, I really didn't start this stream to get a bunch of viewers. How's it going, Billy? So I figured everyone would be at work anyways. More so doing this one just to keep myself busy.
seem blank.
That's good, man. I'm glad to hear you're good. I appreciate that, man.
And goodbye was gentle. That's what crept me deep. Some kind of leaving. I still can't sleep. I don't blame your courage for my regret. I blame the hole I couldn't let forget.
Oh, I did get a bunch of new coins in that nobody's
Mercy
seen.
runs out.
Let me go grab those real quick. Can't remember if I've gotten anything else, but these are the main ones that I picked up. 3 of them are from my personal collection. This one is just pretty cool. It's like a little 5-gram American flag. What do they call these? Shuriken? Anyways, ninja throwing, sorry. Pretty cool. 5 grams of silver. Got a 1900 New Orleans PCGS MS63 and the Trader B case. Personal collection. 1878 S, 858. Personal collection. Monday night, did a 1-room quick search and rescue on a 2nd story window ladder up, forced entry, search the room, grab victim, and back out the window to 0. Nice. Silver for hitting the vampire in the heart. Nice. Yeah, I like that. And of course, I would drop this one. The one that I'm most happy and proud of right now. 0 Viz. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's actually pretty sick, man. On the 27th of this month, they have a informational type thing. Hey, welcome back, Kathy. They have an informational type thing on how to become a firefighter here in my area that's going to be held in TCC. But 2023 San Francisco Proof 70 Deep Cameo Morgan. I'm very, very happy with this one. So pretty. Yeah. So, a few quick things that I picked up here recently to add into the personal collection of my, well, ever growing Morgan collection. So very happy with those purchases. Most definitely. Not happy with the noise that that was making. Today, new updates on the site are coming out. New products are going to be listed. I just relisted a quarter ounce, or I mean a quarter pound of those quarter ounce, 1 ounce fractional bars from Stagecoach. So 4 more of those are back up listed on the site because those just got bought out yesterday. And then today I'm going to be taking a bunch of pictures to list a bunch of other new coins that I've got Sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Caught a 48 and a 54 out of this one. I understand, AG. Denver.
Nothing personal in his eye, just clarity earned. You learn not every goodbye needs to be burned. The bar had seen him years ago. Another man.
It's probably better that way.
Tonight he moved
Don't need to get in trouble.
With a plan. He remembered loving without sin, bleeding to belong. Now he preferred consequence overall.
The ever elusive 1964.
Didn't argue back. Life takes its time breaking, then gives you track. Didn't blame, he didn't.
I see how hobo nickels ended up becoming a thing, because it already looks like just a skull sitting there.
Acceptance is a quieter verse. Man, paid attention to the weight of every breath. Nothing rushed him toward his fate or death. Just like
Yeah, would certainly make a good one. Hold on to it.
outside the night.
Try my hand at making a hobo nickel. Got a couple dreams.
Walk like someone who made peace with pain.
Got a wireless one, an old wired one that my dad used to have that he gave me. And an engraver. Dremel
Man
brand.
learns the final mistake. Nothing personal. Just like
Make some content out of it. Oh yeah. Excuse me. You're all good.
the rain falls soft on empty street. I hear the rhythm, quiet beat, reflection shimmer, puddles deep. I walk alone, where secrets sleep. Every face a story, every glance a lie. I study them all as they pass by. No need to speak, no need to fight. I move like a river, slow and right. Reflections in the rain, I see it all. A silent man, standing tall. No applause, no words to say. I walk my life this quiet.
Sounds pretty good. I love that drop soup.
Bass sounds warm, drums whisper softly. despise. But I move forward, control desire. Every step deliberate, every breath precise. I live my life, paying my own price. Reflections in the rain, I see it all. A silent man, standing tall. No applause, no words to say. I walk my life.
One of my favorite things to do is if I make ramen, I will basically drop an egg, like slowly drizzle an egg into it while I'm cooking it on the stove, and basically make like a noodle egg drop soup type of dish.
Dark brick, smoke, rain fades
Add some extra protein into your noodles. That's
away.
about all I really care about, to be honest.
Leave the shadows to stay.
Too many people lack protein in their lives nowadays, in my opinion. Everybody's so caught up on breads, starches, and other nonsense.
Footsteps on pain, soft as a sigh. City wide.
Green chili chicken enchiladas? That sounds amazing.
I pass the neon glow, late night haze. Every glance I steal, every quiet.
Yeah, there's too many starches in our lives nowadays. Too much carbs, too much starch. Rice, noodles, breads, chips, all this other bull crap. Yeah, I try to stick to like a protein high diet, personally.
Nothing behind the careful life.
Hell, back when I was a teenager and I was bodybuilding, I would wake up in the morning and I would actually microwave 1 pound of ground sausage, like the Jimmy Dean ground sausage roll. I would microwave a whole pound of that and then just eat that with like half a bag of mozzarella cheese on it. Of course, I was, lifting weights 6 days a week and anyways. But yeah, throw it in the microwave for like 9 or 10 minutes. And then rice and ground beef. Why did I quit? It was a lot easier when I was younger because the gym was within walking distance of my front door. So it was, in all honesty, laziness. That's what made me stop.
Every night I count, every step alive. I trace the city.
But I'm very fit for probably the lack of amount of effort that I put into trying to be fit. Still trying to lose a little bit of weight now, though. I've lost 25 pounds probably in the last 2 months. I want to give it 2 months, maybe. About since Christmas. Work and adulting definitely takes away from free time. Yeah, when I was a teenager and I could just walk to the gym from my front door, literally, while I was on campus, it was so easy. You know what I mean? Just wake up in the morning, fix myself something to eat, walk to the gym, work out for an hour and a half, go to class, get off class, go eat some more, go work out again. Yeah, it was a different time period. I feel like that's everyone's weakness, to be honest, is winter. Um, it's just so easy to not want to move when it's cold. But you don't always have to lose weight just by moving. You can, through diet, lose quite a bit of weight. Didn't look like I need to lose weight. Thank you, Kathy. Like I said, I'm athletic for how much effort I don't put into being as athletic as I am. I do like basic calisthenics and just make sure that I maintain a healthy level of calories throughout a day, versus how much actual physical movement I'm doing. If I don't do anything but lay in bed all day, I don't really eat. If I'm out working, throwing bales or something, eat probably more than I normally do. It's kind of a simple concept, in all honesty. Cross the land. Nice gentle hand guides me along through empty streets, a private soul. You do, Todd? No one sees, no one yeah, hibernation for sure, Mary. I fall into that category as well because I'm the type of person that if you don't pull my curtains down or if I can't get the energy up to do it myself, I'm not going to get out of bed. You can't make me. I serve, I love, I never rush. Every heartbeat measured, every move. Beer and bread and problem. Only shadows, no one to trace. A life of silence. Calm. Yeah, I get a little lucky on that aspect. I don't drink beer anymore as much. It's more whiskey. Not as much bloating. Every action considered. There's another 64. Every feeling the ever-elusive 3 billion made 1964 nickel. Silent fool, hidden from sight. Night's gentle hand guides me along through empty streets, a private soul. No one sees, no one can find the quiet life of the different mind. My thing was even when I drank beer, it just never seemed like enough. So I would drink like the 211 Steel Reserve 8%. And I don't know. It just, I disappear. Beer just seems like a filler for what actually gets me drunk. No, you're good, AG. You don't got to apologize, man. It's like if I don't want to drink so much whiskey that I get blackout drunk, then drink a couple beers in between. But at this point in my life, at the age that I am, I don't even try to achieve a level of drunkenness like that anymore. It's more so like a glass of scotch, watered down. I don't really like cold scotch, so I just kind of put a splash of water in it and sip on that. Stone beg for space. They occupy it slow. Tailored line and broken faith. That's how you know this fabric holds what I survived. Not what I lost. Elegance is staying alive. That cost. I don't speak of tired eyes. Or nights that didn't end. The man who advertises scar has something left to mend. Dazzling heavy on the room. Yeah, back in my 20s was a different day, different era. I'd wake up and be like, what happened to that 3/4 a bottle of Jim Beam I had? And everybody'd be like, you don't remember? That was gone before 2 in the morning. And then you wanted us to give you more. I leave the bar like I was told, no open tabs behind. I mastered less and what it brought was time. Quiet stone they endure. Oh, it's a little cut. Thought that I was double there. Excuse me. Man, none of these nickels are really. We got that 48, that 54. This is a new roll, different roll, by the way, just in case you guys missed that. But none of the nickel rolls in this box have been really wowing me here lately. I'm kind of. It's time to go back to $half because I'm kind of getting frustrated with nickels. $half and quarters, probably. Which sucks because I still got like 2 boxes. Out of the 4 that I bought last time. Picked over all the local coins. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, I mean, that's the thing is it's not just local. Like all of the boxes that I order get delivered directly from the reserve to my bank for me under my name. So they, whenever they order what they're going to be filling their vault with, because it's such a small bank, they just take what I order and add it onto their order specifically for me. So, because otherwise, yeah, they wouldn't. They told me when I first came in, and I was like, "Can I get 5 boxes of nickels, 10 boxes of pennies, a box of quarters, a box of dimes, a box of $half? Can I also get a box of dollar coins as well on top of that?" And they're like, "We've never had someone come in and ask for almost $2,000 worth of change." I was like, "Well, this is me. Hi." These that work up there really well now, and they all, as soon as I call them, they know and just answer and go, "Hey, Justin, what are we ordering today?" This D's got a little bit of a machine devil at the back end of it, but it's nothing worth throwing a hammer at. Yeah, that's one way to get to know the tellers, for sure. 2 war nickels, 5S was AU. Oh, yeah, man. That's awesome, BH. Congrats, my friend. In a monologue, every struggle handled without display. Every visual determination, trigger, silent testament to careful. I've a little leaf out of Dad Hunt's coins and Sis's books and selling boxes, just because I am sitting on, well, so many boxes that it would probably do me better to just sell the box to somebody and then go through it and give them everything versus like what I've been doing, in all honesty. Just because I've already got so many of these coins. Like I've got so many of these freaking coins. I don't need more of these coins. Out of the years that I've been doing this, adding to my collection is not doing much, and the giveaway thing did not pan out the way that I wanted it to. And if you guys are wondering why I didn't continue to do the giveaways, it's because after that last one that I did, my business email, my personal email, my YouTube page, everything was immediately blown up by scammers. Just a bunch of people that were trying to fish my information off of YouTube, a bunch of people that were trying to scam me in a bunch of different ways. And so I pretty much after that was like, yeah, I'm not about to let that evil into my life. So sadly, thanks to a bunch of dirty, no good, rotten scammers, the giveaways were kind of put on hold for this channel, at least for the time being. Cause yeah, when I tell you the next morning I got up after releasing all the names for the giveaway and everything, the amount of I had probably 100 emails on my work email, like my business email, and all of them were just people pretending to be somebody, people pretending they were the people who won the giveaway, and I knew they weren't because I knew like freaking 8 out of the 10 of you that I chose, so I knew it wasn't y'all. I had people pretending like they were going to give me stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not stupid. So, yeah. Once I can, I've actually started looking into this a little more in depth as of the last week. I want to find a company that can help host legitimate giveaways where it's like if we're doing a weekly giveaway, I have all of you at the beginning of the week just go put your name in, kind of the way that Silver Stacker, what's that dude's name? Freaking International Silver Stacker. Kind of the way he does his, where you have to go to that website and then you just like follow him on Twitter or whatever, or subscribe to his YouTube page, and then you're entered into the giveaway, right? Something legitimate that way. That way I'm not solely having to rely on the idea of, okay, well, this person could be this person, but then again, what do I know if that's somebody pretending to be this person or blah, blah, blah.
The bartender wipes down I sit alone, nursing who we are. The night wraps tight, think we lay every thought a silent prayer. Guitar hums deep, bass carries low,
Shit.
drums brush gently.
That reminds me, I have to start.
Ponder life, my choices will wait. The quiet struggles I face each day.
Sorry, there was a vulture gliding in front of my window. Got distracted. That reminds me that I'm going to have to start sectionalizing my bank statements, categorizing my income, my taxes, federal end of years due. Coming up March 15th. So I made your email the same as my channel. Yeah. Well, I mean, my email is the same as my channel handle too, jjscurrency01@gmail.com. Oh, I understand what yeah. So that way whenever you email people they know. Got it. Sorry. I was I had my mind on like 6 different topics while thinking about that one. Sorry about that. Makes sense though. The silent presence, soft as clay. No applause, no gaze to claim. Squirrel. I walk my life without the fame. Last call thoughts, heavy and true. A gentleman's mind, quietly blue. No eyes notice, no words reveal. Today has probably been the best day off that I've had in quite a while. Not gonna lie. Woke up, productive as hell, feeling good. Can't argue with that. It was probably deleted. Now, I was looking around at the quotes. Nope, quote 2 is still there. Okay. You gotta, I think it's all one word. Or it might be a space. Yeah, there it is. Fire in the bowl. I did leave that one, so. There were so many quotes in there that I actually just had to kind of go through and remove quite a few of them because a lot of them didn't make a lot of sense. And the funny part is they're all from 710. They were made in moments of weakness. See where shadows know my name. Men don't speak unless they. I spilled enough truth in the rain. Now I trust. I mean, my favorite is still quote 1, personally. Whiskey never asks questions. It just listens. I've learned to do the same. Watching the wipes another glass, like he's erasing sin. Some men talk about past, I let it slip. I don't need to be understood. I just need to stay precise. I've done the best I could. Get a reasonable price.
suit still fits my former life. Oh, I've lost a man or two. I learned things cut like
I'm really not that hungry right now, though.
So I breathe, I wait, I sip. Let the moment settle down. I don't let my fingers slip. Fate comes around. Whiskey never asks questions. That's why I stay.
Oh, Kathy.
I light a cigarette where the fog is thick. Moves fast, but I move slow. Street lamps glow like amber fire. I walk alone, driven by desire.
Sounds pretty good. I actually take those like beef sausage links that you can get from like Hillshire Farms or whatever. I take those and I'll cube those up and throw them into the air fryer in order to get them kind of blackened.
Cigarette smoke, street
Pretty
lamps
good.
glow. I move in silence, the night my show. No one notices the path I weave, the quiet rhythm I achieve.
AG, as long as you're not wearing your Speedo, I'll tag along.
Bass hums deep like a hidden thought. Guitar whispers, what cannot be bought. Drums like rain on a distant roof. I walk my life subtle and smooth.
AG's in his bikini too. Crap, can I abort? Speedo's option. Cancel.
Gentlemen moving, unseen, unclaimed. Every step deliberate, every moment framed. Cigarette smoke, the street lamps glow. I move in silence, the night my show. No one notices the path I weave, the quiet rhythm I achieve.
Let me go grab a fresh bottle of water. I'll be right back.
Morning comes, shadows recede. I vanish quietly, my soul free.
And we're back. To be honest, I don't see what's stopping me.
heavy and slow. I walk where only shadows go. Streetlights flicker.
I've heard of cruises for much wilder crowds.
I watch the world from corners unseen. Quiet observer, calm and keen. The city speaks, but I don't reply. I leave no footprints where I pass by. Steps in the fall.
Oh wait, which version do we think this is? Keelboat or piece metal?
No one knows the path I walk is the one I choose.
Piece metal?
Electric guitar hums, bass flows warm.
Keelboat.
Drums are subtle, guiding through the storm. I take my time, weigh each choice. A quiet existence, a deliberate voice. Through empty streets, under neon glow, I carve my path, soft and slow. Every night a canvas, every step a line. I walk in silence, everything mine. Steps in the fog, I move unseen. The lone man's journey, steady, serene. No one notices.
Oh, damn it.
No one knows. Path I walk is the one I chose.
Okay.
The dawn creeps in.
Third time's the charm, right?
Shadows dissolve.
Boom.
I fade into the city. Problems unsolved.
Where did that yawn come from?
Carry
You're not
himself
tired.
like a
Shut up.
decision. Already made and lived. No hesitation in his vision. No need to forget. The bar reflected in parts. Glass never shows the whole. He stitched himself from broken starts into control. Some men confuse silence with fear. He knew the cost, he paid attention year by year, and lost enough illusions to stand still without collapsing. Stillness is a practice worth mastering. A couple laughed 2 stools away. He smiled, not bitter. Joy isn't loud when it's really safe. Quiet, he floated pain away. Now guys, just keeping hold of what it means.
Oh, Todd, did you get to see all the new coins that I picked up for my personal collection?
just without a sound. Presence doesn't need to be trusted. It's found. The door closed gentle behind his back. No need to rush. A man like that doesn't crack. He hushes. He carried himself, and that was enough. Hat pulled low, collar high. Rain, don't ask me why. I cross a block like I belong to every place.
Is it also 12:12 where you're at, EG?
I don't stop. I don't need to prove a thing. I've seen kings learn how to fall from chasing everything. I don't shine under lights. I prefer the side view. Some men live for the
Actually,
fight.
I'm geographically challenged. I don't actually know where Iowa is located time zone wise.
Walking soft, borrow time. I don't bend my knees. I just straighten my spine. I don't leave a scene. Don't need a friend. I just move clean from beginning to end. Cigarette smoke, distant train. Someone crying in the blue. I've learned how to feel the pain without letting it speak. Every loss taught me control.
Now that's interesting. This might actually be one of the first ones I've ever found. Mm, no. It would have only. Yeah, no. Never mind. Not the type of bear I thought it was. Then I walk by. I've been loud, I've been wrong. I pay the price in full. Now I keep my circle small, and my movement's beautiful. Still waters every mind, every step is pre-decided. I don't leave myself behind. I just move undivided. Morning waits, but I don't care. Night still holds me true. I walk like I've been there since the loss of you. I'm a gentleman, nobody sees, but the street remembers me. I don't chase guarantees, I just move carefully. If the world forgets my face, I'm Chicago. 12:15 then. So you work 9 to 5, and Todd works from 6 to 2, or 6 to 3. Because Todd is 1 hour before us. Oh, the air? There wasn't one. It looked almost as if it was a rotated die, Like whenever I flipped it over, it seemed like the head of Washington was like 15 degrees off from the reverse image on the one that I was talking about, but it ended up being nothing, sadly. So, never mind. Would have been cool though. Would have been cool.
Chasing temporary gain. You know every corner. My hands know in the way. I don't fight my inner hunger. I negotiate. No panic in my breathing. No fear in my tone.
On the engraver's initials of
I learned the art of leaving without
this one, the Delaware.
I make slow decisions.
That's pretty cool.
With a steady mind. No revision. Once the line is drawn in time, I don't look back for approval. I don't ask for consent.
7:30 to 4. Yeah. Okay.
Every second well spent. Street clocks lie about the hour.
Yeah, I'm heavily waiting for I'm heavily waiting for when my business begins to operate at longer times, because currently my hours are not really that bad. I mean, it's 8:30 p.m. to 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 a.m. Which, you know, could be worse, but if I'm only working 3 days out of the week, it's not as many hours as I wish I could get. So hopefully we move over to a 16-hour or 18-hour time schedule here soon, and then 3 to 4 days out of the week I can get, you know, 8+ hours a day. Be much more fiat-wise feasible. The rotated one you thought was in there? Yeah.
I've learned patience from the weak and restraint from denial. Still waters, heavy soul, every step.
Yeah, it wasn't as rotated. Or it wasn't rotated at all. It was this one. The first Bessie Coleman that I pulled up. Because I flipped it like this, and then it seemed like Washington's head was kind of off. But then I realized after I flipped it a few more times, it was just me flipping it.
Just a quiet drive. If regret comes back, it won't recognize my face. I was already walking in my own pace. Slow steps.
Yeah.
No regret.
Ah. Screen went all sideways. I gotta tighten up the slot. Hold on.
Silence paid a bill tonight for you. Room felt lighter when I stood like it approved.
I get paid well enough that it works out. But you know how it works. Could always especially as stuff is getting more and more expensive. Um, but yeah, no, I worked it out that way because whenever we initially went back, so my place of business was shut down due to legal matters for a while. When I went back, I kind of made this point because my general manager, I'm an independent contractor, so every day I go to work is my time. Like I get paid, for my time via my time. So I'm my own employer. And when I agreed to go back, I made it to where I would work 3 on, 4 on, and me and this other guy would alternate 3 off, 4 off. So it ended up working out in my favor because we were running a 24-hour operation at that point. And then they ended up cutting their hours back to 12 hours a day. So now all of a sudden, what was my 12-hour shift, 3 to 4 days a week, ended up becoming a 6.5-hour shift, 3 to 4 days a week. So it kind of screwed my whole patterns up, and I think that's what kind of pushed my how do you say, mental psyche down here lately. But we get over it. We persevere. So is it me or are these all just the same? No way. Oh, hey, that coin. Code, I mean, what coin?
I slide into the corner where the shadows fall heaviest.
Really is like the cutest little faces, though.
Candlelight brushing the rim of my glass. Guitar hum, bass breathes under it. Night folds around me, calm but deep. I measure my thoughts as carefully as I measure my steps. Every decision considered, every emotion contained. The world outside roars, but here I am deliberate.
Well, as long as you don't eat them, you should be alright.
I observe without intrusion, absorbing stories. No one suspects the intensity of my calm. The music flows with my heartbeat, a rhythm of contemplation, of quiet resolve. Smoke drifts in spirals, echoing internal storms. But I remain composed, a gentleman holding the night. I drink slowly, I think deeply. Each gesture purposeful, each breath intentional. intentional. But when the candle dies and the bar empty, I stand, coat in hand, vanishing like smoke. No sound, no sign, yet my presence lingers. The quiet impact of a man moving with purpose. Mhm. Watch reflections in the polished wood of the bar. Guitar bends low, bass flows like a gentle tide. Drums brush lightly, almost hesitant. Everything slow, deliberate, unintended. I think of the choices, small and large, decisions that shape me, unseen by anyone. Every thought carries weight, yet no one sees. I sit contained, letting life unfold silently. The candle flickers, casting shadows like whispers. I feel the warmth of quiet intensity. The night stretches, patient and forgiving. I trace its contours in my thoughts. I rise cold overall. The world's still unaware. No movement wasted, no gesture unmeasured. I carry discretion like armor, refinement like a shield. A gentleman navigating life in the quietest way. Outside, the street waves empty and calm. Inside, my presence lingers, subtle and profound. I walk through the night, deliberate, unseen, and lonely whispers. The jazz hums low, a tapestry of subtle tones, bass like a heartbeat beneath a warm interlock string. I sit quietly, observing without being observed. Gentle thought, deliberating every breath. Reflections in the polished bar catch my eye. A mirror of decisions made silently over time. Every choice measured, every struggle contained. I carry life's weight without display.
All right, AG, you're all good, man. Be safe.
Whisper across the floorboard, echoing the rhythm of restraint I live by. No one notices the deliberate calm. Yet everything I do resonates with purpose. Candlelight dances across my face and hands. Shadows bending like the contours of my thoughts. The room hums gently, unaware of the quiet intensity. I move in silence, yet I am fully present. And when the night wanes, I rise carefully, step into the streets unnoticed. A man of discretion, carrying life's truths quietly, guided by thought, leaving only subtle echo.
I mean, they couldn't have done her very well to begin with, but man, they really did her dirty on that one. They did not have to make her look like that. Funny part is, if you remember what Eleanor Roosevelt looked like, that's not very far off, in all honesty.
Bar softly, low and mellow. Candlelight flickers on polished surface. The top end nose warm and mellow. John's brush with gentle precision. I sip slowly, savoring more than whiskey. Taste and choice is measured thought.
Beginning to remember why I had this bag. It's all
No one sees the calm and
it's all the
intensity
women
within.
of America's.
Yet every gesture is deliberate.
Why did I
Every
keep
breath
this
is
though?
sigh. It's observation.
Shit. Alright, we're good.
observation, picturing spit text, unaware of my focus, every glance, every movement, a story I track. The room becomes a theater of subtle rhythm. I move through it like a ghost, holy prison. Sentinel call, life's troubles I carried without display. Prison's handle is steady, composed intention. Candlelight mirrors my deliberate calm. Every flicker reflection of quiet mastery. Departure. When the night ends, I rise softly, cold in hand. Step into empty streets, unseen, unremarked. A gentleman thought, the shadow in motion.
Hey, what's up, Badger? Doing all right, Mike?
Candle flicker, this flame dancing with my thoughts. I draw in a long breath, feel the smoke all around the air. Faces drift past, laughter like echoes in a hollow hall.
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty
I
good.
sit unmoving, letting the warmth of guitar hum wash over every choice I made tonight, and every one before. Way softly in the dim light, like ash falling into a glass. Brush drums whisper secret, steady and discreet. I let the world rush by.
All right.
I know
I specifically remember why I kept all of these, and I remember why they're not worth going through. So, 2 seconds. Do a bit of a code switch here.
I know no one sees the weight I carry.
Wow. For 2014, the bands on that are still extremely prominent.
Trace the candle's reflection in the dark. The night is mine, a companion to my reflection. I leave no trace, yet everything is marked inside. Music swells gently, carrying
It's
my
a shame it's not in better condition.
Every line
It's not really in bad condition, it's just dirty, I think. But
when the hour passes, I rise discreet.
Yeah, great stripe for sure.
A quiet man leaving the room.
Lots of depth to it overall. (2019) San Antonio, Texas.
I move where the city fears to tread. Footsteps quiet, every word unsaid. The night hums low, thick with sound. I glide like a ghost, nowhere bound. I watch the lives that flash and fade. I make my moves in the quiet shade. The world is loud, but I am still a man with purpose, iron will. The silent gentleman, walking alone through empty streets. I make my own, no eyes to follow, no voice to hear. I move through darkness, calm and clear. Tall will softly bass holds me near. Drums tick gently, I feel them clear. Every choice deliberate, every step true. A life in shadow, yet full view. No one notices the power I hold, the quiet strength, calm and bold. I am the man who walks the night, a shadow moving out of sight. The silent gentleman, walking alone through empty streets. I make my own, no eyes to follow, no voice to hear. I move through darkness, calm and the silent gentleman, walking alone through empty streets. I make my own, no eyes to follow, no voice to hear. I move through darkness,
Excuse me. Sorry, Al. Thank you.
I walked this block 1,000 times, waiting for the click. Not a lock, not a sign, just when it feels right. The night watched me hesitate, the night watched me learn. Now it sees I'm calibrated and no longer.
Slight bit of machine doubling on these letters. You can see it at the top of the W, Y, and the O. Top of the M.
To stop shaking,
Certainly isn't anything to go crazy over.
And I know I'm ready.
But it's there.
My step.
Kind of an ugly coin.
My mind is kept. So there's no doubt, no fire inside, just a quiet crowd. I already tried. Every lost rush this moment, every scar line. I don't need encouragement, I don't need a sign. I've learned how patience sharpens.
Yeah, I figured if one side was machine doubled, the other would be as well.
I don't chase what
There it is.
I choose.
You can see it in the R.
I knows I'm ready. No witnesses required. My breath is heavy.
You can definitely see it in the A.
Don't announce my plan. I don't want fame. I just do what a man does. Readiness is silent. Confidence doesn't speak. I learned how to be violent without being weak. I don't shake. I don't stall. I don't second guess. I've already lost it all. I'm street light nights as I pass like an old friend would. Future isn't asking fast. It knows I understood, but now knows I'm ready. That's why it stays calm. My heart is steady, like a loaded palm. If dawn finds an empty street, it'll know why I'm gone.
Another solid strike on these bands. Slower bands a little bit deteriorated.
And agree.
All the vertical bands that were pretty much intact.
I walk the streets where the city exhales.
This one's more warm.
Neon reflections tracing my trail.
And it's newer.
The night is heavy, thick with thoughts. Every step deliberate, every lesson. Windows door, stories I can't tell. Faces drift past like a passing bell. I move unnoticed, a shadow embrace. The man who treads softly leaves home. Silent horizon, I chase the night. No need for noise, I follow the light. Every move measured, every breath mine. I move in silence through space. One bass hums like a heartbeat low. Electric strings weak with a subtle glow. Drums whisper like rain on a stone. I take the night as my very own. Every corner holds secrets, quiet and deep. I walk alone, yet the city keeps its pulse, its rhythm, but I remain. I'm moving enigma in the midnight. Silent horizon, I chase the night. No need for noise, I follow the light. Every move measured, every breath mine. I move in silence through space and time. The dawn arrives, the shadows fade. A man in the night, the path.
So close. So very close.
Smoke drifts lazily, catching the candlelight. Warm guitar notes flow. Bass hums beneath the night. It's calm yet charged with thought. Brush drums whisper the rhythm I follow. Stagnant through contemplation, every decision I make weighed in silence. Life's battles carried without spectacle. I sit observing, absorbing the gentle chaos. Quiet mind who measures each step deliberately. Segment 3. Observation. The
Welcome back,
bartender
Izzy.
wipes a glass, smiles faintly. Strangers laugh, smoke curls from a cigarette. I see everything remain unseen. A shadow in the dim light. presence felt but silent. Silent for self-reflection, candlelight flickers across my line hands. Each line is
Oh, it's a ring of
each
death.
breath a
Okay.
choice. I move through the
I see
night
now.
with calm
I was like, I've never seen this.
Played carefully.
But after seeing this, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you can even see it right there, too.
When the hour fades, I rise, coat over. Step outside, leaving streets untouched by my presence. It's a gentleman carried by deliberate motion, silent breathing his like a shadow. I sit alone where the shadows fall. Candlelight dances on the darkened wall. A glass in hand, thoughts run deep. Secrets
Sucks to
I
be
hold,
him.
promises I keep. The night is still, the bar hums low. I watch the world in its quiet flow. Every choice weighed, every word unsaid. I move with purpose, quietly led. Candlelight reflection, flickering slow. I am the man no one truly knows. Through silent struggle, through the night, I navigate life without a fight. Guitar hums warm, bass hold steady. Drums brush soft, the rhythm ready. I breathe in calm, exhale restraint. A life deliberate, never faint. The world is out, but I remain observing quietly through joy and pain. No need for show, I sit in shadows untouched by claim. Candlelight reflection flickering slow. I am the man no one truly knows. Through silent struggle, through the night, I navigate life without a fight. The candle burns low, the night drifts on. A gentleman's journey quietly drawn. Footsteps soft against the cold pavement. Every night carries a quiet statement. I watch, I wait, I never speak. A silent figure in the city's mystique. Street lights flicker, casting smoky halo. Life rushes past like a fleeting shadow. I move with purpose, never in haste. Every choice considered, nothing to waste. Shadows whisper low, secrets in my stride. I move unseen, with nothing to hide. No eyes follow, no one to see. Quiet rhythm that lives in me. Guitar hums warm, bass holds me steady. Drums like a pulse, calm and ready. I navigate life with hands in control. A man of silence, a measured soul. Every street a canvas, every corner a frame. I leave no mark, yet I play the game. The night is mine, the city my stage. Quiet dancer, unseen, shadows whisper low, secrets in my stride. I move unseen, with nothing to hide. No eyes follow, no one to see. The quiet rhythm that lives in me. I fade into night's embrace.
What do you guys think about that Philadelphia Mint Mark?
Gentleman's journey, quiet grace.
Not tired. Stop yawning. Filled P or PMD or PND? It's a filled P. But I don't even, it's a filled D, but I don't even know if you could call it that. It's just a die cut at that point. It's so deteriorated.
The jazz bar hums low, candlelight flickers, guitar stretches notes warm, bass flows steady, drums brush soft, marking time in the shadows. I sit, glass in hand, fully present, fully still.
We'll keep
Segment
one.
reflection.
Everything has made me think of
Every choice
the
considered,
deterioration on this
every
half
stroke
dollar.
silent. Life navigating without display. You'll notice I measure each thought, each breath, each glance. I'm moving in
Oh, it's easier
segment 3. Observation.
to find silver that way.
Patrons laugh, conversations rise and fall. I notice subtleties, the hidden movements of the night. No one sees the depth within, yet every motion carries weight and intention.
I saw the machine doubling over there and on the reverse. It's more prominent over here.
Candlelight mirrors calm determination.
Still nothing crazy. Shameful, shameful.
With deliberate thought. I navigate the evening, fully composed, and internal storms handled with quiet mastery. Segment 5, departure.
Just got an order from the website.
The night wanes, I ride, coat over arm, step outside, where streets lie silent. A man moves in discreet intensity, leaving only traces of deliberate calm behind. Calm behind.
All right, everyone. Hold on. I can try to work around this. No, not nap time. I just got an order on the website, so I have to put together a package. And mail hasn't came yet, so better to get it done now. Get it in the mailbox before she comes. But I can do this and work, and I can multitask, let me put it that way. Print that shipping label.
No one knows the path I take, my choices. I watch the city breathe and fade. Every laugh and cry. I make my move, but none can see the depth of the man I choose to be. Life storms I face, calm intent. No need for audience, no more. I sit, I reflect, I rise, I go. Quiet man, gentleman's way, silent and true. You can't lie.
Well, that's a good thing, AG. As long as you're happy with what you're doing, man, that's all that matters.
No one notices the path I take, quiet choices I carefully make. Night drifts on, the bar grows still. I walk away, guided by.
See if I can't figure something over here. Sorry, I'll bear with me for a second.